catch the football and then hit him. That's crazy. That's crazy. So he was fined $24,000, man, and everything what he said in his comments, man, rookie, I think he played in Maryland. He's a head knocker. Rookie. The Steelers have started like 3-4 rookies this year. I talked to him many times about Javon Hargrove, defensive tackle from my alma mater, South Carolina State. This kid, Sean Davis, man, and they all kind of fit into that Steelers mold of defensive players. And he's a thumper. But he did go a little high on this in today's football. He did go high, and once again, he said he didn't mean to go high, but a lot of times where your aiming point changes in that half a second. And so the player went down a little bit further than he thought that he was going to go, and he hit the guy high. I think Conley's going to be okay. That's a Georgia kid as well, played for UGA. I think he's going to be okay. No harm, no foul. It's over. He's going to pay $24,000. He's appealing it. It's all good, man. I thought it was a football play. From Sluggo in the chat room on Spreaker.com, they just mad because our chicken tastes better. Yeah. From the 47 problem. Nice pick of Sith Lord Belichick. Exactly. From Sandman, Stephen getting to it. That's my guy. Oh, Stephen to it. From Al Thompson, Sydney, the defensive back would injure themselves trying to hold themselves back. From Chuchi, snap face back Instachat. Huh? If you hit him before, isn't it pass interference? I missed a bit of what you said. Oh, yeah, you must have. What I said is they have this new rule now called defenseless receivers. And in effect, the NFL is saying that if the wide receiver is in a defenseless position where he can't protect himself from a hit, that you shouldn't make that hit. Yes. Yes. In layman's terms, they're saying if the guy doesn't see you coming, if he doesn't see you coming and he's reaching for a football, that you should not hit him. And I know it's very contradictory to what we know football is, but in effect, that's exactly what they're saying. You can't hit a defenseless receiver. Back in the day, we loved it when your ass was defensive. We loved it. And I say I played cornerback a lot in my life. We loved it when a cat came across the middle and he was quote-unquote defenseless. Yeah. We're going to knock his ass out. But that's not today's football. From Sidney Jackson, he says it's tough for safety and cornerbacks. If the receiver drops their head at the last second, it's hard to defend or to stop. It is. It is. Once again, I don't think Sean Davis, I don't think any safety is trying to hurt anybody. I don't think anybody, especially in this day and time where they've been talked about, and it's been talked about so much, and CTE and concussions, and you're kind of like in a fraternity. You're trying to protect your brothers. You don't want to hit anybody high, but sometimes it's hard. If you're trying to dislodge the ball and the guy might be defenseless or whatever, it's hard to be a safety or cornerback, man. It is very hard. From Coop, they have the Jerry Rice helmet picture on Yahoo Sports and not a good look. Wow. From Kaza, they call it hands-free chicken helmet, like he's always got to beating that chicken. Man, stop. Please tell me you joking with that comment, bruh. They call it hands-free chicken helmet like he's always got to be eating that chicken. Kaza says, laugh out loud. But really, that's not funny, bro. From Chuchi Snapback Instachat, I think he's telling the truth. I don't think that he was trying to hit him in the head. I agree. I've been talking about that. From KC in the chat room on Spreaker.com, maybe Suge Knight hung Jerry off a balcony wall and told him to do the Popeyes commercial. Maybe, Casey. Maybe. From Rough Buff X Squad, man, these crazy white ladies have a cat on the plane. I effing allergic to cats. Damn, rough buff. From the 47 problem, that money will make you turn coon faster than Stephen and Fetch it Chitlin Tuesday. I guess so. Clearly. And I appreciate all of y'all sharing my video that I posted on Facebook a couple of days ago about the whole Steve Harvey thing, man. And, I mean, Steve is still getting it. A lot of people say he deserves to get it. Once again, I'm not going to call a man a coon. I'm not going to go that far because I think he's just done too much in the community. And once again, built up too much goodwill in the black community. But, I mean, it's crazy what the dollar will make you do, man. Just totally just bypass all of your morals, all of your ethics, man. And Jerry Rice, man, for that dollar, maybe he just doesn't know. Maybe he's just ignorant, which is very, very possible. Maybe he's just ignorant. Maybe he doesn't understand that whole narrative of black people and chicken and, and dancing and, maybe he just doesn't understand. He's, I've never heard that Jerry Rice was studying to be some type of brain surgeon or anything like that. Small town Mississippi, good football player. Probably came from a blue-collar background. Maybe Jerry Rice is just ignorant. And if he's ignorant, it's really not technically his fault. Right? If he just doesn't understand, if he doesn't understand the ramifications of what he's doing, can you really blame him? I mean, I'm trying to find an excuse for the guy, I guess. Because I don't believe that he could be that stupid. Being stupid and ignorant are way two different things. If the man is stupid and he's just doing this to get money and he knows that what he's doing is a classless thing, that's one thing. But if he has no clue about it, that's ignorance. He might be ignorant. From Truck D, the fake Colonel Sanders ain't getting no flack. Leave Jerry alone. Yeah, but there's not a stereotype for white people in chicken. That's the difference. Right. As a matter of fact, there's no stereotypes for white people in nothing, really. Yeah. Right. There's no stereotype for white people in anything that I know of. What's the stereotype? Oh, they can't dance? Oh, that ain't nothing. Yeah, they can't dance. They got no rhythm. That ain't shit. From Chuck Down Frank, come on now. You are supposed to invest in what you like and use. I thought it was classic. From the 47 Problem, love that chicken from Popeyes. Once again, as I said before we came back and started talking about these sports at the top of the segment, don't get it twisted. All right? Don't go out there and say Doug Stewart's a hypocrite if you see me at Popeyes ordering a 25-piece. I love me some chicken. Right. I love me some chicken. Once again, for the record, I don't want to get it twisted in any manner. Yes. And Popeyes is the number one fast food chicken in the world. Make no bones about it. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Like, the great Kentucky Fried has gone down. Like, Kentucky Fried is nothing like it used to be. I hate going to Kentucky Fried. I like it, the taste. But, like, Kentucky Fried Chicken, whatever way they cook it, the bones always snap apart. There's something really I don't like about that. There really ain't that too much of an option. I mean, Popeyes pretty much ran everybody out of business. Mrs. Winters. It used to be Mrs. Winters all over Atlanta when I first moved here. I don't really even see them anymore. A lot of people don't like Church's with the big-ass Brontosaurus Rex looking chicken pieces. Right. A lot of people don't like Church's, which I don't have a problem with Church's. It's just the way they cut the chicken. A lot of people don't like Church's because of the way the pieces look. When they cut the wing, they cut piece of the breast on with it. That's all it is. It's not they feeding the chicken steroids or anything at churches or anything like that. So pretty much that's it. There's really no competition. There's really no competition. I'll tell you what I do like, and I'm feeling kind of a little bit like Jerry Rice talking about this chicken. But last note on chicken, since we're talking about chicken, at least we don't have a helmet with a built-in chicken wing in it. Let me tell you some good chicken. That goddamn Kroger's got some good-ass chicken. Right. That Kroger, the grocery store, if you've never heard of Kroger, if you're on the West Coast or something like that and they're not out there, Kroger's is this national, I thought it was a national grocery chain. And they have the little deli or whatever, man, the little kitchen, and they got this chicken, man. The spicy Kroger's chicken, man, is off the... You can't beat it. Thorny switch in the chat room with Spreaker.com. So now this is a chicken segment. You're exactly right. Let's move on from this conversation. Let's move on from this conversation. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. As a matter of fact, it's time to take a quick break. When we get back, we'll jump into some entertainment. Birthdays are out there. We'll get into that. And talking about Donald Trump, don't do it. I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about when we get back. Don't do it. All right, that coming up next. More 2013 as well. Back in like 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. All right, don't go away. Sports talk for the people. This is the Doug Stewart Show. Don't go away.
They got lions, witches, pimps, and hoes. Goblins stealing every black man's soul. Cause they know there's a diamond in every coal. When they wanna put the fire quick on them nitro. When I'm chilling in the stands, sitting on my hands. I wanna burn the whole thing down to the sand and break away clans. Maybe in the bins, all busted out Tercel. It all depends on my content, no matter the continent. They want sex, drugs, lies as a constant. They keep our minds numb, wanna fit the rum to vent. But I gotta keep my head straight and not bent at all times. We in a force filled with landmines. You gonna lose a part of your heart after this rhyme. But who cares, we going to hell, right? And there's not a God in sight. Ladies and gentlemen, the death of a salesman. Lying in his own blood, bring the bells in. Clean it up, we got an audience nailed in. Suspense well in, give him a shoulder, the look of forget to tell them. Then bring peace, let them both unleash on the streets. The police say we're insane, but that's hearsay. When we in the lab with the laughter and tears play, freeways crisscross, everybody cruise the curb. There's an amber alert out on Lucifer, so I keep a lookout for the license plate. I'm a bullet train lost trying to find his fate. I feel I'm certified to further the line. Go and raise the bar in hip-hop, the burden is mine. So my life reminds me that I must remain. When I fall short, stand up and try again. When my head in the clouds, cause I'm high on fame. Now my dreadlocks feel like a lion's mane. Prodigal sons and the runaway nuns. The true quest has begun. Ladies and gentlemen, the death of a salesman. Lying in his own blood, bring the bells in. Clean it up, we got an audience nailed in. Suspense spelled in, give him a shoulder, the love of a